Hello, 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 hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and we are continuing with our playthrough of Vampyr. Now, I haven't been doing much resting in this game. Okay, at the Limehouse docks. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Locating the man's flat. That was the next one. Oh. New dialogue available. What's this? Event. An unknown event happened. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna have to get back there. Where is... Oh, and then the docks. I have to get over here. Ah, boy. Let's see, and we got all those investigations done. Those are all done. No investigations there. Let's track this one. Let's see where that's gonna take. Oh! I have to go up here anyhow. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Now a new dialogue choice is available. Alright, let's head this way.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Yeah, everyone's throwing the blame. Oh. Actually, I'm going the wrong way now. So, we got some other investigations to work on. Always a good thing.
Come on! I'll show you how a barefoot does business! Get away from me! You won't get me here! Get out! Get the fuck out, you crazy bastards! What are you people, huh?
Who's this guy?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Frewen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Ooh. Oh, he's healthy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I could mesmerize him. Okay. Oh. I didn't even know I was in an investigation there. Wow. That was a bit of a find, wasn't it? How did I get over here? Oh, never mind. I pull it, burp. Let's check up here, since we're in here. Dear Mother, whatever happens to me, always remember that your son loves you. I know you did not always approve of the way I chose to live my life, but I won't change. I was born and raised in this part of town. I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood, to people we know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I know that they will retaliate, but I'm ready for whatever comes. Thank you. I've always loved to read. Now that I am able to take action, I can only quote Etienne de la Boutte. They only seem tall because we're on our knees. I won't kneel any more, Mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved mother.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Perhaps Enid's son.
Interesting. So now I have another case to investigate. Great. Where are these cases coming from that I can't locate them?
Are you sure you'll be able to reach the docks alone?
Young man, I am perfectly capable of defending myself.
Alright. Oh, what's... Oh, this is where it came out. Ah! God, that was...
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
No. I gotta find someone who can read Braille. No. So that's where I'm heading to, but I'm getting these side investigations. I have no idea what they are.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
You're right. There's some idiots with guns there. Unfortunately, I could go that way. Could also go that way. No, let's leave those nut jobs alone for right now. Nice. Limehouse Docks, good.
The idiot had to say first.
This girl and her pretty principles.
You again. What do you want?
Why have your gun out, man? Just came by to check on you, you know?
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
I don't want to see you. I can't go that way, so I have to go around this way? Of course. What's here again? What was this? Oh, never mind. I've been here. There we are. Oh, so it's across the river here. Ah, how do I get over there? Bridge, of course. Can I? Damn it. Oh, there is a spot I can do that to. Okay, let me just double check in here. Anything? Nope, nope, okay. Yeah, it's over there. We've done that. I don't think I have to go in there right now. Oh! Okay, up here, Poplar Farborough.
Burn it, boys!
Oh, you son of a bitch! I was gonna be fine, but you just do that.
Murdering bastard!
Fuck you. Honestly, I would have been perfectly fine. You could have been perfectly fine if you had left me alone. No, you had to be a bastard. You had to attack me. God. I mean, honestly, all I'm trying to do is investigate something.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Yeah, looks it. Uh-huh.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Who did this? Yeah. Oh. I'll follow the blood trail in a minute. So much for the gods of Bruin doing their due diligence. What we got here?
Where does this blood trail lead?
There. Those are blocked off for now.
Did you hear me?
I'm investigation.
There's one of them vermin.
Listen, boys. I know you don't fucking care about people. I do. I had to do that. Because, oh, good.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
I don't understand.
I'm here to investigate just like you.
I have this thirst for blood.
Flower.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Her death.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Ay, 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 ay.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Shadowy figure. Now we're in Whitechapel again. Who is that figure? Obviously didn't go this way. Who is this? Oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. One we turned before we even knew what we were doing.
Jonathan.
What was that?
Yeah, I really got feelings now that this is...
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered.
Can't say I'm upset about that myself, but, you know. This isn't good.
I can still sense a presence.
In the name of Christ, someone help me!
Where are you at, buddy? Aha! Gotta go this way to get there.
Come to me.
I have a bad feeling about this. Confront the the mystery vampire.
Help me, please! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
So obviously some time has passed.
I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Oh boy.
Slayer! Again, sweet brother.
What the hell did she...
Abomination! Come to me. You're a monster! Give me your blood, priest. You left me to rot in this grave! My final thoughts are just to die for. What have you done? Assassin! Rest in kneel, just as you did to Sean Hampton. What have you done?
No! No! Fuck. Oh no. Don't know I have to go through that cutscene all again. I didn't want him to. I didn't want her to kill the priest. Great. Ah, great.
Matthew, the world has gone completely mad.
What is she doing here?
Hello again, Xiaoshun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
You know what? I should get her out of here before,
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too.
yes.
Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Matthew, the world has gone completely mad.
Now, let's take care of Mary.
God help! Please help me!
Slayer! You've burned away Nurse Kane's mind. You're a monster! What have you done? like a dog, just as you did to John Hampton. It's me again. Abomination.
There!
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
We have to do it.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Where are we walking to? Her grave. That's just the only thing we can do. A few nights later. Wow.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
So this has definitely gone to a high rising fever. So now we have to find out the reason for all this. Great Hunt. Meet Lady Ashbury in the West End. Well, where's the West End? Oh, over here. Oh, wow. Looks like we got more open to us now. Okay. Damn! I got people who are not well. I gotta have to do something about this, so I'm gonna have to treat them. Oh, this area's gone critical. I gotta help people. Oh. West End, okay. See, he's the only one I've got to... Oh my god. I have to take... Oh, she's got a cold. Oh boy, I gotta find treatments and... What the fuck? Oh my god, I gotta heal these people. Fatigue. I'll have to do something about that. What's this? Oh! Detail. I'm gonna have to do something about that one. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Pruin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion at night. That's mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend Lady Ashbury.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I have to talk to Dr. Swansea. An event happened there. I have to help people. Oh, another body murder. Okay, yeah, I have to go back down to the Western Docks. Great hunt. Oh boy. First off, let's see. Rich blood. Okay, so now I have this. Okay. I should probably go talk to Dr. Swansea. I want to talk with Dr. Swansea.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Yeah.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion.
No.
And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
I believe it.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you
Yeah.
not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Well,
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
yeah.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Yeah.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Pre-Wen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No, they mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Yeah.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Yeah.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Didn't know that.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
Well, that's good.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
Yeah. Well, let's help some people out while we're here.
I cannot enter. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Yep, good.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Yeah.
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
No, I think you got to,
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Hearing disgust on every street corner.
Well, at least they made this room look better. Have to get more stuff then. Recovering.
Good evening.
See how she's doing.
How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Let's see, she got anything in there?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
This is true.
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Yeah.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I'll never...
He's...
I will not let you down.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well-deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Hints are required.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
It's no waste of time, boy.
My sweet girl.
Look at that. All those people recovering. Isn't it nice? Pipa, she's recovering, healthy. Let's see if anybody else needs to... Oh, wait. Where? Oh, he's not... What the hell's going on here?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
No, take the
Well,
time.
you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I mean, let's see. How many people have I been helping here? I'll need more treatments for fatigue at least. Fatigue, cold, migraine. Oh, that's worse. Fatigue. No, that's right. So let's get a few more fatigue treatments together. Oh God, I'm lost. So let's see. Damn, I don't have enough potassium? Just make sure. Alright, so we're helping the people out because they need our help right now. Hey, Milton.
Good evening, Milton. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Of course.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Yep. Well, luckily.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton.
Yep.
There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
Yeah.
Thanks, anyway.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. The question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Ooh. I'll buy that. There, now I got some stuff I can use.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Well...
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Dr. Reed will help straighten things out.
Pembroke is still standing after this epidemic.
He's healthy, good. No, it helps to cure people, and it makes me feel better, I know that.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Yep.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man.
Yep.
You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Yep.
Are you concerned about the living conditions in the city?
Of course I am. I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital. And, unfortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Now, where's our other guy, huh?
So many rats in the street. Aren't I the lucky one?
Where'd the other guy go now? I mean, I don't know if I have a headache cure yet, but...
I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
Oh, there he is.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh, I don't have anything for the migraine!
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
Scary, isn't it?
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Yes. I've still got to find out. Okay, so... let's see, how many people have I treated so far? Okay, I've treated... Oh, he's got fatigue too. Okay, I gotta find... Oh, he's usually at the morgue part, so... I can go find him and at least get him treated, right? Due to the influenza, the hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home. That's horrible. Mind you that we saw the same thing recently, in recent years. Ah, there he is.
That no one could believe.
Yep.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Yep.
Do you need medical attention? Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Yeah, well.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Yeah. All right. Nothing left here. Oh.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
Wow.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
That's right.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Well, we learned a little more about him.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so, let's see. We've handled all the people we can here. Okay, headache. Do I have a treatment for a headache? I think I do. What do I have in my inventory here? No, I don't have a treatment for a headache. Why not? She's the only one that I'd have to treat. They're all recovering. Migraine, I don't have anything for a migraine. Oh boy, I don't have that. I think I can get some more of this stuff together. Now let's go back in, get some more treatments together. If we can, double check what we have. Oh. Thank you. I mean, we've done a nice job of healing people. Okay, so we got enough of those. Got pneumonia, good. I suppose what I could do is help the people and... Oh yeah, I want to try and do that. Let's do this a little bit more and help people over here in White. Curfew.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, and their guards are up. Oh, well, here's someone who does Braille. I have to make my way over there, but... New collectible? Hail to our fallen comrades. Hail to the Okay, yeah. We did hear about that. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get over to the Braille guy. Ah, fuck. I gotta figure a way to get through here to... Isn't there a way from here? It'd be nice if there was. I'll probably have to go outside again. Oh, great. Well, I am trying to find people, too, to heal. Guess I gotta go fight some Pruins.
Doctor! Leech spotted! Watch out! Filthy piece of shit! Die! I'll put an end to you!
I should know I didn't enjoy doing that. There's a place for stuff.
Over there!
I should upgrade my weaponry too.
This is despicable.
Yep, I gotta go up this way to find the person. And shit. Oh, fuck it. There. Eliminate them.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. It ain't human.
They're all on the weak side.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
Fuck you. Damn! That was new. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder where it'll put me now. Oh, man, I'm losing track of time here. Well, then, let's see where we're at. What? Oh, shit. Oh!
Die, vermin!
Alright. So we won't tackle that guy again. I don't even know what the hell he was.
It's up to us! No!
Gonna get some goodies from these guys. That guy called me Young Ekans. Shadow Ekan.
This is my territory! Are you from Ascalon? You're feeble!
Well then. That's new. And this is the way to somebody who knows Braille, apparently.
You! Get back in the grave!
There's a hideout, huh? Oh, excuse me. Don't have enough for that. Okay. Need more of those. Alright. Well, we found a place, but... Anybody who knows Braille around here would be great.
Crush the leech, boys! Watch it! It's a killer!
I'm looking for somebody. Got no Braille. Old Whitechapel Road. Okay. In here, maybe? Somebody who knows Braille is here?
Don't you know better?
Where are you? I heard you.
I've heard so many bad things recently, I'm almost glad I can't see.
So you are the one who did that. Knock, knock.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in.
Good.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days? So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
Yeah.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
Oh, and I can't give him anything.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Oh.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reed. Oh, how I envy you.
Well,
does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Oh.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
Interesting. Kind of figured that.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
Oh.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Interesting.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Wow.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Vampires drink our blood, but they feed on our soul. How could we believe that any man or woman killed by these foul creatures, bitten by their filthy mouths, could then be accepted into heaven? No, their bodies have been defiled, and their souls have been corrupted. Their place is now in hell, with the legions of blood-sucking demons. Vampires feed on our souls. Clarence Crossy? Okay. Well, you find all sorts of stuff here. This place is in horrible shape.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
As a hellhole.
It's locked.
Well, I think, you know what?
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this?
I think this is a fine place to call it an episode. Now, hopefully we'll just pop up back here, because I have more people that I need to offer cures to. She's got a cold. Yeah, that's a serious one. I can't do much about that right now. I could treat him, treat her. I could treat a couple of these people. So I'm going to have to hunt them down and treat them all. I don't know about this area yet, but we haven't gone to the West End yet. And, of course, we got to help her. But I don't have a treatment for a headache. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to have to make some amends for some of this stuff that I've done, and hopefully I can straighten this out. But that'll be for next time. For now, if you made it this far in the video, please put in the comments, we're in Chapter 4.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
And then next time around, we will take on what's next. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the other playthroughs that I've been working on. Besides this, I have other playthroughs that premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle. Working my way through the Bioshock series, currently on the first Bioshock, working through Assassin's Creed, both for the channel and for the podcast Games My Mom Found, currently on Assassin's Creed 2 for the channel and Assassin's Creed 3 for the podcast at the time of this recording. Working through Control, working through the Indiana Jones franchise, currently on Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Working through the Shantae series, currently on Shantae and Half Genie Hero. Working my way, I do runs through the game Monstrum, and I'm working my way through Shadow Warrior Classic, and a bunch of others that premiere at 3 p.m. Also, at 10 a.m. weekly, stuff's premiering. Sunday mornings is Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remastered. Monday mornings, Alone in the Dark 2024. Tuesday mornings, fic readings. Wednesday mornings, either one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, one of the first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or one of the 2 Chrono games. Thursday's usually Dead by Daylight, Friday's a fighting game, Lara story mode, and Saturday's usually a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten. So, until next time, I would like you all to take care and have fun. Bye all!